Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Business. My name is Darryl Kwao. Government statistician Professor Annim has justified this year's April inflation rate, rejecting suggestions that it is being understated. There are concerns the 23.6% rate for last month does not reflect current developments on the market. Some observers have said that the figures should have been higher than what has been put out, but speaking on PM Express Business Edition, Professor Annim insisted the data reflects developments on the ground.
From my point of view, it's not really about whether it should have gone lower than the 19.4 or higher than 19.4. I think the reality on the ground, what you hear people saying is that prices of commodities keep changing. I think what we're not too sure about was the extent to which the price would change between March 2022 and April 2022. And George, this is one of the reasons why we are emphasizing understanding the immediate effect and the pass-through effects. Yesterday, we put a fourth item out of the 13 divisions that recorded a higher than national rate of inflation, which was household equipment and maintenance. I had earlier on also indicated that bus and trotro fares with a weight of 5.8 recorded an inflation rate of 29.7. George, if you take these two items moving forward, there is potential pass-through effect. And what that simply means is that if house owners are incurring higher costs in terms of household equipment and maintenance, the tendency of passing on this through rent, which is also one of the 307 items, is very high. So we might not have effect of wherever the source of household equipment is, because of the potential that house owners would also pass on this through rent to final consumers. And clearly the effect through the bus trotro fares need not be mentioned, because we all know. Because if that keeps on increasing, then the other chain on the system would also be varying.
I get from this was a past event, and looking at the past event, that was indeed a true reflection.
I mean, this is based on April 2022.
And the stands by what they've put out. Yeah,
and we are yet to release May 2022 inflation. So if we don't think about policies that will sort of dampen the effects or dampen the potential effect of household equipment and maintenance and increasing bus and trotro fares, it's going to reflect in the inflation that we're going to